silence their cell phones now. We will have a 15-minute intermission that lights will come up for after Act 2. Everybody enjoy the show.
Tell her that Mr. Martin Sr. can see no one. Well, but, you see, Miss Grayson, the thing is, I can't make her understand anything I say. She just sits and waits.
I'll bring her and then I'll make her understand somehow. But, Johnson, don't fail to let me know the minute young Mr. Martin gets home.
Yes, miss. Countess de Beria.
No, I'm Miss Grayson, Mr. Martin's secretary.
Secretary?
I'm sorry, but it's quite impossible for you to see Mr. Martin. He's confined to the house with a severe type of gout. If you'll write him, I'll see that he gets your letter. You can address it here instead of at the office. While he's ill, I come in every day for the mail.
Pardon, je ne comprends pas l'anglais. Est-ce que vous parlez français peut-être?
You see, Mr. Martin is ill.
Je répète que je ne comprends pas l'anglais.
It's quite useless for you to talk. I don't understand French.
Mon Dieu, vous êtes stupide.
No use in your sitting down. Mr. Martin doesn't understand French either.
C'est bien, je ne suis pas pressée.
But I don't understand. Please, go.
Donc, tranquille, vous m'imitez.
Dear. Mr. Martin is ill, sick. He can see no one. You'll have to go. Please, do.
Tranquille, mademoiselle.
Oh, dear.
Young Mr. Martin's just come in.
Good heavens. Mr. Martin is out. Out.
Out?
Oui.
Oh, oui, vous parlez français et je ne saurais pas avec Monsieur Martin, je suis suite.
She's off again. Oh, let's act it out for her. Now you see, that is Mr. Martin.
Non, ça, ce n'est pas Monsieur Martin.
We're pretending that is Mr. Martin.
Ah, il n'est pas Monsieur Martin, je comprends.
Pretending, yes. Now you see, Mr. Martin is out. Out. You see?
Ah, Monsieur Martin n'est pas ici. Je comprends.
And she understands. Johnson, take her by the arm and lead her out.
Yes, miss. Attendez. À combien Monsieur Martin viendra-t-il?
Miss Grayson.
What a surprise! Why, Mr. Martin, what are you doing?
I wanted to have a talk with you. Mary, will you marry me?
Why, really?
You love me, don't you?
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes.
You angel.
Wait,
We'll be married right away.
suppose your father disapproves.
Oh, he won't know about it until we're married, and then what could he do?
You might cut me off.
Would you care?
No, indeed, I was thinking of you, dear.
Don't you worry about me. We'll be married tomorrow and then come home for parental blessing.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't be square. I'm his private secretary. He trusts me. To bring me here to his home and then to find out I married his son on the sly. We couldn't do that.
You do make that sound rather bad. I wouldn't want us to give Father the worst of it. We've always been pretty good friends, he and I. I guess I better tell him. In a week or so.
Why, Rodney, if you love me, we must get this awful suspense over.
But suppose he does object.
Even then, I wouldn't give you up.
Mary.
You could go into business. Make a big man of yourself. Make me proud of you.
You sound just like the heroine in a play I saw last night. She wanted the hero to go to work, and then he did, and then for 4 acts everyone suffered.
Does you want to work?
I should say not. Can you imagine having to wake up every morning knowing you've got to go to business?
You'd be happier, wouldn't you, if you had a job?
Please don't talk like Father. He's preached a job to me ever since I left college. Why should I work? Father made millions off of soap and is forever complaining about how he's always had his nose to the grindstone, how he's worked 14 hours a day for 30 years, how he's never known what fun was, how it's all made him old before his time. I can't see the sense in following an example like that. I really can't. He's got enough for you and me and our children. Yes, and our children's grandchildren. I've explained all this to him, but I can't seem to make him understand. But it's simple. Why work when there's millions in the family? And why even talk of money when you and I are in love? Come kiss me.
No, you mustn't. Not till you've spoken to your father.
You won't kiss me till I tell him.
No.
But you will when I do.
Yes.
Oh, then I'll tell him right away.
Well, Rodney, you're smiling. Don't be afraid.
Afraid? You don't suppose I better wait till morning?
Why is this door locked? What the devil does this mean?
If you don't ask him now, I'll never marry you.
Open the door.
Coming, Father. Coming.
Why is that door locked?
Was it locked?
You young fool, didn't you just unlock it?
Oh, so I did.
Stop that noise.
Well, Father, it appears your foot hurts.
Not at all. I just pretend that it does.
I had hoped you were better.
Oh, well, I'm not. What do you got there?
Oh, a footstool. I thought it might make you more comfortable.
How much do you want?
Why, nothing, Father.
Well, anyhow, the answer's not a nickel.
You do me an injustice. I simply hate to see you in pain.
Well, you want something, that's for sure.
Why do you say that?
I know you. And whatever it is, you can't have it.
Well, as a matter of fact, I did want...
Oh, here we go.
I wanted to have a talk, an important talk.
Really, an important talk. Curious. That's just what I wanted to have with you. In fact, I wanted it all day. Let's get to it. Miss Grayson.
Yes, sir.
Get out. Now, what did you mean by overdrawing your allowance again?
Well, what it simply proves is that I was right when I told you my allowance is too small.
What?
Well, and if it's too small for one, well, then it's much too small for two.
For two?
Well, Father, has it ever occurred to you that I might marry?
Of course it has. You're fool enough for anything.
Well, I don't consider being a fool for being married.
That's because you never tried it.
Well, I intend to try.
Who's the girl?
The girl?
Yes, the girl. I'm going to marry a polo pony or an automobile. You're going to marry a girl, aren't you? Some blue-eyed, doll-faced, gurgling, fluttering little fool. Oh, why doesn't God give young men some sense about women?
I object very strongly to you speaking in that way of Miss Grayson.
Miss Grayson, you don't mean you intend to marry a typewriter?
Yes, sir.
Does she know it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, of course she knows a good thing like you when she sees it.
I won't listen to you talking, Miss Grayson, that way.
Oh, you've got to listen. I won't permit any such absurd, ridiculous marriage. Thank heavens you had enough sense not to elope.
Well, I wanted to, but she wouldn't. She insisted on your being told, and you'll see what an injustice.
Injustice? Can't you see she wished me to know so that I disapproved and cut you off? She'd not be stuck with you on her hands.
Please, Father. It's quite useless.
Now, my boy, please. Remember, I'm your friend, even if I'm your father. Can't you see it's only your money she wants?
I know it isn't.
I'll prove that it is.
What are you going to do?
I'll send for Miss Grayson.
You shan't humiliate her.
Yes, sir?
Johnson, ask Miss Grayson to come here at once.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell that scheming secretary that if you persist in this marriage, I'll throw you out.
Even if you are my father, you shan't humiliate the girl I love.
Oh, poppycock, you're afraid to put her to the test. You're afraid she'll chuck you.
I'm not afraid.
You wanted me, Mr. Martin?
Mary.
Wait a minute. My precious son informs me that you and he intend to marry.
Oh, sir.
And I intend to tell you that if he marries you, he doesn't get a penny of my money, and that means he'll starve.
And at least we'll starve together.
Mary.
Making a grandstand play, eh? Think I'm too fond of him not to relent? Well, you're wrong. Neither of you can get nickel from me, and that means you can both starve together.
We won't starve.
And what will you do? You're not a producer. You never will be. You're an idler. You couldn't make $5 a week. You'll have the chance to try. You'll get out of my house tonight, or I'll have you thrown out.
Well, now, Father,
Not another word, son. Not another word.
this is getting more like that play every minute.
Rodney, honey, what have I done? I'm so sorry.
Mary, you haven't done anything. Neither of us has. And Father didn't seem to give us a chance to.
Oh, Rodney.
You were bully the way you stuck up for me. Like, when you said we'd starve together, I just choked all up.
Please don't, Rodney.
Well, Father seems to think just because he's got a lot of money, there's nothing left for the rest of us. Well, I'll show him. I may not have much at the start, but watch my finish.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to work.
You are, really?
Indeed. Father couldn't make me, but you have. I'll work for you.
What business are you going to?
Oh, I don't know. I'm going upstairs to pack a suitcase and think. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Don't mind, Mary. You'll get used to him.
You mean our scheme worked?
Yes.
You really have gotten him to go to work.
I have.
By George, Miss Grayson, that's great.
Isn't it?
You're sure he's not just talking?
No. He's gone upstairs to go pack and make a name for himself.
Oh, you're a wise girl. Isn't it wonderful?
And you said I couldn't do it.
I said I didn't think you could, but you have, and so I owe you $2,500.
Oh, there's no hurry.
Never put off till tomorrow the money you can make today.
Aren't you proud I've been so successful?
Proud. I'm so doggone happy I'm writing this out for $5,000.
Oh, Mr. Martin.
And it's worth $50,000 to have my boy really want to work, not just to do it to please his old man. Oh, what a difference an incentive makes.
Doesn't it?
Especially if it's a girl. Oh, and to think I begged and threatened Rodney for months, and then you show up, you plan this scheme, you invent my gout, you rehearse me, and you come up here for 6 short weeks, and bing, you get him so he's in love with you.
Thinks he is.
But say, what of your marriage?
He said he wouldn't marry me till he made good, if I just waited.
You don't think he may perhaps really love you?
Of course not.
it's just the first time he's ever wanted to marry anybody.
Oh, it's just that I've been very blue-eyed and baby-faced.
I guess you're right.
Of course I am. When I break off our engagement, he may feel sort of lonely for a while and give up women forever. But pretty soon, some charming girl of his world will come along, some limousine lady, and they'll live happily ever after.
I sort of begin to wish this marriage were going to be on the level.
It wouldn't work out. I'm a businesswoman. Even if your son did love me, really love, I wouldn't marry him. Just now, he's 24 with an India rubber heart that is easy to stretch and even easier to snap back. All boys that age are like that.
I suppose you're right. I remember when I was a young man, there was a girl. Oh, my heart was broken for a whole week, perhaps 10 days. I went down to the club one night to get spifflicated, and then, well, however, what's my son going to work at?
I don't know yet.
Do you think he'll make good?
He will if he keeps at it.
Well, you'll keep him at it.
That wasn't our agreement. I only undertook to get him to start to work. Isn't that true?
Quite. I was just thinking we might draft up some new agreement to have you keep him on the job.
I am a businesswoman.
What strikes you as fair?
I'd rather the proposition came from you.
Oh, what do you say to your present salary? And at the end of the year, I will personally write you a check for 25% of what Roddy has made.
No, that wouldn't interest me at all.
What's your proposition then?
My present salary doubled.
Oh, that's pretty steep.
You said what I'd done already was worth $50,000 to you.
Merely a figure of speech, my dear. Let's see, you're getting $40.
50, and I want 100.
Sounds like a holdup.
Let's drop it then. This new contract was your idea, not mine. Good evening.
Hold on. I'm simply figuring. Tell you what I'll do. $75 a week and 10% of what Rodney has made.
75 a week and 10% of what he makes? All right, I'll go you.
Good.
If you'll just write me a note stating the facts and the consideration.
Oh, you want it in writing.
Certainly, it's always safer that way. Once you see Rodney again, you'll have to discharge me.
Oh, I will. Violently. Say, I make a pretty good actor under your direction. How'd you like that irate father stuff?
Great. You needn't make the note long, just a memorandum.
How's that?
I think that covers it, if you'll just sign it.
Didn't I?
No, and never put off till tomorrow what you can sign today.
There you go.
Thanks. Now, Mr. Martin, I have just one question I'd like to ask you.
Go ahead, I'll answer you anything.
Why is it that when Rodney's been out of college for 3 years, that it's only the last 2 months you've been so persistent about getting him to work?
It's like this. You know old John Clark?
The man you dine with so often?
Yes, friends. And rivals for 30 years now.
He's an ivory soap, isn't he?
Oh, I should say he is. One of the big men there. We fought all our lives over soap, but he's never been able to lick me, and, well, I've never been able to lick him either.
Perhaps that's why you're such good friends.
Perhaps it is. Anyhow, as it's 50-50 in business, we've lately narrowed it down to a family matter. You know, old John Clark has a son, too. Ellery. Nasty, egotistical, self-satisfied puppy.
I know. I've talked to him.
Well, anyway, old John Clark thinks Ellery is the prince of all modern business, and he's pitied me so much, Ronnie's being an idol or a rich man's son, that, well, it got on my nerves. So lately I made a bet with him.
A bet?
I bet him $30,000 that my boy could make more in a year than his boy could. So I've got to get Rodney busy, and he's got to go to work. Can't be such a pinhead as he looks. If there's anything in heredity at all, there must be something of me in there. And we've got to find it. We've got to develop Rodney. Dig deep. Maybe blast. If he can't make this work...
But he will. I'm sure he will.
Oh, but it's not just about the money. Maybe I'm a sentimental old fool, but I'm proud. I want my boy to be Rodney Martin, not just old Cyrus Martin's son. And as a judge of character, I want to show old John Clark that he's a bigger fool than I am. If I don't win this bet...
But you're going to. I'm sure you will.
By George, Miss Grayson, if I weren't a bit old and on the shelf, I'd marry you myself. You know, you and I could clean up all the loose change in America. I don't care to discuss the matter any further, Miss Grayson. Consider yourself discharged. Good day.
That's all right, Mary. You can have a job in my office.
Your office? That's a joke, young man.
You needn't laugh. I'll show you.
Silence, young puppy.
Oh, Rodney.
Gout's an awful thing, isn't it?
Oh, Rodney, I'm afraid I've spoiled everything for you. Your future.
Nonsense. You've made my future. Why, if it weren't for you, Mary, I never got the idea. The big idea.
What idea?
The idea to make money out of. That's all you need. And you just think, I made it right here in this cookbook.
What on earth?
Well, you see, I stumbled across the book while I was packing and it opened to this page. Fate was on the job. It was a hunch. Look.
But what is it?
Well, it's an old family recipe for making cheap soap. It says it's the cheapest soap in the world. Cheaper even than all the manufacturers make it. I'm going into the soap business.
What?
Well, sure, Father did. Look at all the money he made. Why shouldn't I?
You're joking.
No, I'm in dead earnest. I'm going to buck the trust.
But how can you?
I don't know. But I will. You see, I'll have all the popular sympathy. Young, independent son of the soap king fights father. Don't buy from the trust.
But is that very nice to your father?
Well, has he been nice to me? It's great. Don't buy from the monopoly. Hurrah for the people. I've heard political speeches like that. Hurrah for the people's soap. Well, that isn't a bad name either. The people's soap.
You need a lot of capital.
Oh, right. I hadn't thought of that.
You need a lot of money.
Well, then I'll just have to give it. And you can be my secretary. Ordinarily, until I made big money, I wouldn't think of taking you from Father, but as long as he's discharged you, well, you work for me now. What does Father pay you?
$50 a week.
Well, I'll pay you $150.
But you haven't any money.
Beg pardon, Mr. Rodney, but Mr. Ambrose Peel is here,
Tell
sir?
him for the 5th time.
Ambrose Peel. Oh, I remember him. Send him right in.
Yes, sir.
Who is he?
Oh, he's got something to do with the theater. When I was at Harvard 2 years ago, I met him one night in the lobby of the theater. Haven't seen him since. It was the night we had our egg fight.
You and Mr. Peel?
Oh, no, the fellows threw eggs at people on stage. You see, it was a college play.
Did you throw eggs?
I forgot to bring any. Mr. Peel was the manager of the show. He was mighty decent to me. Kept me out of jail.
Wow. Ronnie Martin, how are you? How are you, dear lady?
Oh, Miss Grayson, Mr. Ambrose Peel.
Ambrose Peel, that's me, absolutely. Well, I'm still in the show business. Say, did you ever see The Belle of Broadway? Great show, great girls, great cast.
Oh, are you an actor?
An actor? No. I am a press agent. And say, make sure you catch that show and catch it soon. We'll leave in town next week, you know. Out of town bookings, things like that. It's hard being here, you understand me. But anyway, I came to talk business with Mr. Martin, so...
Business?
Yeah.
Oh, surely. I'm a businessman now.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Thank you, Miss Grayson.
Now, I'm not much one for handing myself flowers across the footlights, but, do you happen to remember what I did for you? The night of the egg fight.
You fixed things with the chief of police and kept it from being expelled.
By George, you do remember. And you also remember, I assume, that you had said any time you could do anything for me.
That's still true.
You're in med, son. It's like this. Have a seat, please. Between you and me, the Belle of Broadway is an awful thing. Business gone to pot. Something's gotta be done to give it a little boost, you know? And that's where you come in.
I?
Yeah, you got an aeroplane, haven't you?
Yes, but...
Perfect. Okay, here's what you gotta do. You take your aeroplane. Tomorrow night, you abduct the leading lady, Julia Clark. You elope with
What?
her. Yeah, of course, yeah. Some stunt, too. Julia will stand for it. She's game for any kind of breast gag, anything that makes those birds sing.
But I couldn't do that.
Oh, no, of course you can't. I'm telling you, Julia will stand for it. It's a bird of a story. No performance. Why? Because you are up in the air with the leading lady. And the next night, stand in a room only to catch a glimpse of the girl you're stuck on. I can see the headlines now. Soap King's son takes new star among the stars. Flashlights.
But it's out of the question.
What's the matter with it?
I just wouldn't do it, that's all.
Gee, that's tough.
Well, I'm not backing down.
Huh?
Anything within reason, but there's someone who might object.
The girl? Not her.
Yes.
I guess it's cold. Girls are funny about their beau doing a little innocent thing like eloping with some other girl.
Why don't you try somebody else?
I have. You were my last call. Well, I'm fired.
Fired.
Yeah. On the level. The show's so bad. Nobody will go see it. Not even on a pass. No. We'll close Saturday and I'm out. It's curtains for Ambrose.
Well, a fake story like that would really have helped.
Sure, yeah. Would have given us a boost. You know, it's a new thing. Nobody's ever done it before. And, I could have pulled some strings and saved the job.
That can't be true. If it were, I'd feel mighty uncomfortable about not being able to oblige you, but
Yeah.
an obvious trumped-up lie like that can't be any good.
Oh, it can.
I know it's advertising.
You bet it's advertising. I mean, what made Anna Helm? Milk baths. What made Gabby Desless? A Dago King.
But that kind of advertising can't be of any actual value.
Oh, you're one of those nuts that don't believe in advertising, ain't you? Don't you get me talking about advertising! That's where I live. That's where I have my yacht and my motors, my townhouse and my country estate. That's where I am based. I bet you believe love is important. Careful! Advertising, my boy. The power of suggestion. The psychology of print. You say a thing loud enough and often enough, the other fellow will not only believe you, he'll think it's his own idea, and he'll fight for it. You know, the other day, some old gink, I don't know, a professor of psychology, asked 40 Vassar girls. He took them and showed them 2 samples of satin. One pink, one blue. Same grade, same value, same artistic work. One of them he described as a delicate, warm old rose, and the other was a faded blue. Then he asked them to pick which one was their favorite. 39 out of the 40 picked the old rose, no faded blue for theirs. What did it? The power of suggestion. Advertising.
You seem to know something about it.
I not only seem to, I do. Now, you heard me tell that girl of yours a minute ago that The Belle of Broadway was the biggest hit in town. We made it up. It's a complete fabrication. But ask her to go to the theater sometime. Just watch. Tell her, give her choice of any show in the whole city. I bet you $4 to a fried egg she'll pick The Belle of Broadway.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it, eh? Well, try it sometime. And anyway, what makes you go to the theater yourself? I'll tell you what makes you go to the theater yourself. It's what you read about the play, or what some fella told you about it.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, and the fella that told you heard it from somebody else, and the guy that told them read it somewhere. Son, 97% of people just believe what they're told. You can get them all with advertising. Guy your age, you probably read a lot of advertisements.
No, I don't read advertisements. No.
You sure? I mean, if I said to you his master's voice, you you would know that advertises a phonograph, right? And if I said to you, it floats, you'd be onto what sort of soap that refers to. Am I right? Of course. There's a reason you need a Quaker Oats, Phoebe Show, children cry for it, Sapolio, grape nuts, Peruna, the road of anthracite, spearmint, Piercero, 57 varieties, Kodak, White Seal, Gold Dust Twins, he won't be happy till he gets it, Old Durham, Pianola, Cuticura, Pellegrino, Glismic, Goodyear, Steinway, Dermis, Coca-Cola, the Western name, the Dow famous. Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't know what any of those mean, though.
Why, I know what they all mean.
Of course you do. If I said to you, Ian W., you're not expecting me to mention a corset this day, are you? Of course not. If I said CB, you would not anticipate me talking about a collar, right? And what about the well-known and justifiably famous BVDs? Say, what kind of garters do you wear anyway?
Well, let me see, Boston.
Boston. What do you know about? Nothing! I mean, I don't know. Maybe you've done a lot of research into garters, but I highly doubt that. No, I imagine your story's pretty similar to mine. You see, all my life, every time I look into a magazine, I open to the front page, and right there is a picture of a man's leg. And that man's leg has got a certain kind of garter on it, and the particular kind of garter it's got is a Boston kind of garter. So every time I walk into a store and they ask me, hey, what kind of garter do you want? I just tell them Boston. I mean, it's just what comes to mind, you know? What do you know about Men's talcum powder anyway? Nothing, except it's got the picture of the homeliest man in the world on the front of it. So you just mechanically order Men's. You don't read advertisements? Right! But no but about it. If you see a $7 shirtwaist advertised for $4, you don't think it's on the level, do you?
No, I don't.
No, but there's a hell of a lot of women who do. And say, did you know that when Brian first advertised the grape juice highball, the sale of it went up 652 gallons a day?
How did you know it was 652?
I'll let you know a little trade secret here, ready? I don't know. I don't know a damn thing about grape juice, and as long as my health and strength keep up, I hope I never will. But if I had said to you, I read it in a paper somewhere, that the sale went up 652 gallons a day, you wouldn't have doubted it for a second, would you?
No, I guess I wouldn't.
And say, do you drink much?
No.
But you know the difference between a vintage wine and last year's champagne. Of course you do. It costs more. Son, the world is full of bunk. 97% of people are sheep. You can get them.
You are slowly beginning to convince me that you believe in publicity.
Believe in it? It's my life. Say, what kind of eggs do you eat anyway?
Why, hen's eggs, of course.
Of course. I mean, you look like a spry fella. I mean, you've probably eaten a lot of duck eggs in your life.
Why, no.
No? Son, you gotta be honest with me here. Do you know something against the duck about which I am not aware?
No.
No, of course not. It's like this. When a duck lays an egg, it's a damn fool and keeps quiet about it. Just sits there like a stone. When a hen lays an egg, it's all over the place. She's advertising. So you eat hen's eggs, of course.
You are beginning to convince me.
And if I'm beginning to convince you, that's advertising too. Say, are you for Roosevelt or against him?
I'm for him strong.
No, well, I'm against him. Now, you read one kind of paper, I read another. You think he's a great man, I think he's a faker. But the point is, do you know anything about Roosevelt other than what you read about him? I mean, did you ever talk to him? Did you ever shake his hand? Did you ever even lay eyes on the guy? Did you ever even meet anyone who did? But you know what you think about him. Because he's the best advertiser in the entire frickin' world. And that's the secret of it. You gotta get him talking about you. Now, get him praising if you can, or you get him cussing. But for the love of heaven, don't let him be quiet. Mention your name, a booster or not. Be a hero or a villain. Don't be a dog. Son, if you gave me enough time, and enough money, enough pages to advertise it, I could sell you shares in the Atlantic damn ocean.
You really believe with proper advertising you can build up a great company?
Believe? Son, wake up and smell the roses. Everyone around you is doing it.
And you're out of job.
Yeah. Unless you throw the arrow over.
Well, then you're out of it.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like to work for me?
Sure.
Well, when can you start?
I can start right now, sure.
Well, what's your salary?
Well, I'm getting 60, but I'm worth 75.
Well, I'll give you 100.
Well, what kind of business are you in? Counterfeit? Don't tell me. As long as it don't send me to stage prison or the chair, it's fine by me. Say, can I get about $25 advance on that salary right now?
Is that customary?
It is with me.
All right.
Just as a show of good faith. Well, now that I'm working for you, what kind of business are you in?
The soap business.
Nice, clean business. With father, I'm assuming.
Against him.
Oh!
Father and I have had a quarrel.
I know. Fathers are very unreasonable these days.
I'm going to butt the trust.
You're no piker. You picked out a nice, refined business for yourself. How long you been at it?
20 minutes.
I see. How's it going?
Oh, fine. Since I got an idea from you.
Yeah, they grow all over me. Help yourself.
I'm going to get a factory and then advertise like the very Dickens. Young son of Soap King fights father. And licks him too, by George.
Wait a minute. Do you know why your father is the Soap King?
Well, I assume because he buys out all the soap factories in the nation, except Ivory.
Right. But do you know how he maintains a corner on the market, so to speak? It's like this. Every time he's got a live competitor rising up, he buys him out. So, here's a blue ribbon champion of a world scheme. Why don't we make good enough to sell out to father?
No, I wouldn't care to do that. I've got to make good myself.
I mean, if you make good enough to sell out, what more could you ask for?
I just wouldn't do it, that's all. I've got to show father and Miss Grayson.
Oh, making good with the dame, man.
Well, father always says I can't make $5 a week.
Say, he ain't right, is he?
No, you'll see.
Yeah,
You'll
I
see.
better see. Some business trying to sell soap if father's against us. Pretty tough.
I suppose you're right.
Okay, no plan. Why don't we make such a hit with the soap? You know, advertise it so strong. Your father will have to back it.
Now that's settled. We're going to lick father.
Yeah, that's settled. What do I do?
Well, you'll write the ads that make us.
It's my chance. I'll write ads. I'll conduct a campaign that'll keep your father awake in 3 months' time. Oh, he'll be begging for the chance to back you.
I believe we'll do it.
Just think. I'll never have to see the belle of Broadway again. All right, let's get started. Well, what's the name of the soap?
It hasn't been named yet.
I see. Well, what's it about the soap that's different from every other kind of soap?
I don't know.
I see. Well, what could there be about one kind of soap that will be different from any other kind of soap?
Well, let's see.
I see. Well, where'd you get the recipe for the soap?
In this cookbook.
You kidding me?
No, when I was packing, I came across the cookbook and I found this old recipe for making cheap soap. Says the cheapest soap in the world. Say, that isn't a bad name either. The cheapest soap in the world.
That's where you're wrong, son. Listen here. There's an awful lot of people buying an awful lot of real expensive stuff. Not because it's any good, mind you, but because the poor nuts think it ought to be better because it costs more. So can it with that cheap stuff.
Well, how about this? The most expensive soap in the world.
My boy, I could kiss you. Pupil after my own heart. We'll sell it for 50 cents a cake.
$1. Oh, and we'll make it an old, delicate, warm rose.
Yeah. Every cake in a separate box with a paper rose on the lid.
Great.
But what do we call it?
Old rose.
Right. I mean,
Well, let's think.
I am thinking. I never stop.
How about the soap that made Pittsburgh clean?
Too long. And anyway, what are you smoking? Pittsburgh ain't been clean since my grandpappy was in diapers. Nah. We need something catchy.
Well, I had an idea a while ago.
Oh?
The people's soap.
Not if you're gonna catch the rich boobs.
That's true.
No, we need something universally appealing, you understand? But what is it? What is it?
Love.
Slosh.
Money.
I got it. Superstition. Everybody's superstitious.
Rot, I'm not.
Oh. Say, there's a bit of luck for us right here at the start. See, here's a pin with the head towards you, right there. And you were going to pick it up. Oh, everybody's superstitious. No, they'll say they're not, like you did. But in actuality, I mean, did you ever see anybody who didn't hate to spill salt? Loved to walk under a ladder, or see the moon over their right shoulder? Or else, you know, they carried a lucky coin or a rabbit's foot. I didn't do things on a Friday. Everybody's superstitious. I mean, I got 86 horseshoes at home myself. We're all crazy.
Well, let's think.
Yeah.
Well, say, what if we... Oh, never mind.
Don't suppose. Now that would work.
Well, wait a minute. Listen. The 13 soap. Unlucky for dirt.
Son, it's all over. The old man will be on his knees in a month.
We open the office Monday.
Yeah, where's the office?
Let's get one.
Yeah. One with furniture and all that fancy stuff. Yeah. Say there's the thing right now. Let's gonna go to the theater. Watch.
Oh, Mary, to celebrate, let's go to the theater tomorrow night.
I'd love to.
What would you like to see?
I hear the Belle of Broadway is very good.
I guess I don't know much about advertising. Huh. My last official act will be getting you a box for tomorrow night.
Oh, yes, you're with that play, aren't you?
I am, yeah. I was.
Isn't it an imposition?
Not on us, it ain't.
Thank you. I didn't mean to bother you, but I'm so interested regarding Mr. Peel's business.
Mary, it's all set. Mr. Peel, my general manager. Mr. Peel, my secretary.
Ah.
Mary, here it is. The 13 soap. Unlucky for dirt. The most expensive soap in the world.
Why, that's simply wonderful. Who thought of it?
I did.
You did? Really? Oh, you're splendid.
Youth, brains, efficiency, that's our motto.
Oh, we'll make $100,000 the first year, sure.
10% of that.
What?
Nothing I'm supposed to figure.
10,000.
You see, we'll advertise so big and strong, Father will just have to back us.
That sounds bully. And at the start, you won't need much capital.
Capital?
Yeah, with $50,000, I could run a campaign that would make the great American people hysterical for the 13 soap.
$50,000. $10,000 and I've got only 1,000. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, can't you just raise it?
Well, how can I?
Don't ask me. Raising money's the one thing I never got onto.
You're fired.
Well, that was a good job while it lasted.
Give me back that 25.
Well, so long, old pal.
But couldn't you start with less?
Of course we could. Couldn't we, Peel?
Not and do it right. No. Splurge, my boy. Splurge or let it remain dormant.
Well, I've got 1,000 in cash, and the aeroplane's worth 4. It cost 8.
If you're lucky, you might sell for 2.
Well, the automobiles, those ought to give us another 5,000, maybe. That'll be 7,000. Isn't that something?
$7,000 is not to be spoken of venomously, but in advertising, going easy might last you a week.
I have...
Some money?
Oh, Mary, we couldn't take money from you.
No, I know a man that might put in 5,000.
Well, that'll be 12.
Say, does your father advertise much?
No, I don't think so. Does he, Mary?
No, not very much. He's conservative. He doesn't believe in reckless advertising.
Nothing sensational or exciting, you understand?
No.
Why, he's licked now, and I'll tell you why. We can conduct a campaign just for your father alone.
I don't quite understand your plan.
Like this. We plaster his neighborhood with advertisements and do the same around his office. We send him circulars, and in every mail we advertise in the newspapers that he reads. We could conduct a campaign for your father's benefit alone that would look like we were putting out $10,000 a day.
How much would it cost you?
I could do it for $5,000 a week.
And you could land him in a month.
My boy! Does this mean I'm hired again?
Well, of course.
Give me back that 25.
Certainly.
Son, the best thing you ever did was engage me.
You're right about that.
With your money and my ideas, I'll be a millionaire.
I sure hope I will, too.
Me too.
Countess de Bowride.
Oh, that dreadful woman again.
Vous êtes Monsieur Martin?
I'm Mr. Martin.
Ah, cher Monsieur Martin, je suis enchantée de vous voir.
The dame's loony.
No, she's French.
Yeah, same thing.
What's all this anyhow?
She wanted to see her father, and she doesn't speak English.
That's all right. She can talk to me. Fire ahead.
Say, can you talk French?
Can you?
No, but I can understand it. Fire ahead. All right. Parlay.
Mon Dieu, enfant, quelqu'un comprend français. Je suis mesdames la comtesse de Bowride, je serais avec vous.
Oui.
Ah, puis-je parler pour 5 minutes?
Oui. Oui.
You're immense, son.
Je suis madame la comtesse de Bowride, je serais parler avec Monsieur Martin, le propos de ce pareil, c'est bon, maintenant, je dirais à la suivante pour la France.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What did she say?
Do you mind saying that over and say it slow?
She's a Swedish fellow, all right.
Je suis madame la comtesse de Bowride. Je désirerais obtenir les choses seulement pour la France. J'ai de l'adresse pour la France pour cette journée. Et d'enfants, voulez-vous arranger cette affaire pour moi? Je suis riche, j'ai beaucoup de recommandations.
Wait a minute. She says she's here to talk to Father about the French rights for his soap. She's willing to pay 50,000 francs for the concession.
Whoa, what is that in money?
$10,000.
Oh!
Father?
No, why don't we leave Father out of this? We can sell her the rights for the 13 soap. That'll be another 10,000 for us. Feel she's a gift from the gods.
She is. Go to it.
How can you sell her your agency?
I don't know. How can I?
A pipe. Ask her if she's superstitious.
If only I knew how to talk French. Madame, êtes-vous superstitious? I mean, superstitious.
Okay, Jeff. Here. Watch and learn. What, I mean that?
Faites pas ça!
gotta be a pipe to land you.
Listen. Je suis le fils de Monsieur Martin. Vous savez?
Oui, oui.
Nous manufacturons un nouveau savon très, see?
Oui, oui.
Must be great to have a college education.
Je commence un nouveau compagnie. Le très grand compagnie de la universe. Je suis le président.
Je suis la advertising agent.
I'm the whole thing, see? And if we can get money from you
Pardon, mais je ne comprends pas.
well, if we can do business with you for the French fries, then
Avec pardon.
What is it, Marie?
Marie, another gift from heaven.
Where's Mr. Martin?
Oh, he's out right now.
Mr. Smith, to see your father.
Well, there's another man I can make some money from. He's an old friend of the family. Used to dangle me on his knee and all that sort of thing. Oh, Johnson,
Yes, sir.
go ahead and tell Mr. Smith he can come right in just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Marie, go ahead and tell the Countess you speak French.
J'ai parlé français.
There's more of them?
Monsieur Martin, pour votre façon très, j'étais désolée pour ce
Take him away. Take him to the library. Mary can translate your slang to Marie, and Marie can turn it into French.
I'll do my best. Come, Marie, bring the Countess.
J'ai rentré mon duel.
Oh, bien.
Paris must be a hell of a place.
Well, I'll tackle Smith for a loan of $10,000.
Did you do Paul?
Oh, father's oldest friend, like $10,000 for Mr. Smith, that gotta be easy.
Good luck.
Oh, thanks. Oh, Mr. Smith. That's all, Mr. Peel.
I understand. He takes 50,000 shares at par.
Quite right.
Who the angel is that, Rod?
Well, that's one of my staff.
One of your... What?
One of my staff. I've gone into business.
You've done... What?
I'm a businessman.
You're a business...
What's so funny about it?
You in business!
Well, as a businessman, I'd like to talk to you regarding a very interesting business proposition in which I am now interested.
Nothing doing.
Well, I was hoping maybe you could, we could borrow say, a few $1,000s.
No.
Maybe 5,000.
Look, if it was a new club or some other tomfoolery of yours, in a minute. But to put money into your new business, why, it'd be just throwing it away. Why don't you get your father to back you up?
Father and I don't agree on the value of advertising.
Oh, I see. And you expected me to fill in where your father won't.
Well, I thought as a friend of the family.
Well, you're wrong. Where is your father?
I'm there, I guess.
I bet he'll think just as funny as I do.
Well?
He wouldn't give me a nickel.
Well, he sounds like your father's oldest friend.
Well, what about the Countess?
I got it.
You got her? For $10,000?
15.
Holy jumping Jupiter!
Pretty good, what?
Good? Well, I ought to raise your salary.
Yeah, I figured you might.
Well, where's the money?
We don't get it till next week, but we'll sign the contract with it tonight.
But we must have some more money to start with.
The Countess wants to know how much longer she must wait.
I'm coming right now. Sign the contract.
Sure, I'll sign anything. I'll sign it twice.
you any money?
No, he did not.
Oh, Rod. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Well, that's all right, Mary. You needn't go. Mr. Smith, I'd like to introduce you to the future Mrs. Mark.
You don't say so. My, 1,000 congratulations.
Well, I suppose you and Father had your laugh.
No, I didn't tell him.
Thanks for that, anyhow.
Of course, it sounded funny to me at first, but when I thought things over, after all, why shouldn't you be a success in business?
What?
You have been in everything else you've tried.
Certainly. Sure.
Of course. Of course, you haven't tried much. But, as you said, I'm an old friend. And I figured if you gave me your word that you'd return the money within the year, I thought, as an old friend, it'd be well to take a chance. That's what friends are for.
Well, that's simply great of you.
How much was it you wanted?
$10,000.
But didn't you say...
I'm sure I said 10. That's the very least.
Well, I'll mail you the check tonight.
That's simply great. I'll never forget it. True friends do count.
No, don't thank me. Good night, Miss Grayson. I hope you'll be very happy.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Oh, Mr. Smith, you
Yes.
have your car with you?
Yes.
Well, tell the chauffeur to drive very slow and careful. $10,000 and he lent it to me. By George, isn't it great? Wait till I tell Pio.
Monsieur, c'est une affaire magnifique. Je remercie à Maria. C'est magnifique, c'est comme vous avez fait. Oh, les choses des Américaines, c'est magnifique, c'est pas. Mais les danses, oh là là, qu'est-ce que chante au diable?
What did you say?
She said the American men are splendid, but the women are crazy and can go to hell.
Well, how goes it?
Mr. Martin's perfectly wonderful. So full of energy, hustle, ideas. He's a new man already. You were right. He only needed development.
Good. You're not saying this to flatter an old man's vanity.
Indeed, I'm not. We won't have the blast.
How would you feel about an additional $2,500 now and kissing that 10% goodbye?
I should say not.
Oh, by George, Miss Grayson, you're making me believe we'll win that $10,000 from Old John Park.
Oh, indeed, we will. You should have just seen Rodney borrow $10,000 from Mr. Smith without the least trouble.
Oh, that was my money.
What?
Oh, when Smith told me Rodney tried to touch him, I thought the least I could do was to back my own boy. So I sent Smith to make good with him.
That was nice of you.
It was the least I could do anyhow. Oh, you're still here, are you?
Well, yes, but I'm leaving. Come here.
Really going into work, eh? Well, when you fail, don't come sniveling back here. You can't count on $1 from me.
I won't snivel, and I don't want your money. I'd have gone into business long ago if I knew how easy it was to raise $10,000.
Really? Well, what soft, easy-going business have you picked out?
The soap business.
What? Boy, he can't make any money out of soap. That takes brains!
Yes, I can.
I control all the important soap business in the country.
I know you do, Father, and I'm going to take it all away from you. I'm going to manufacture the 13 soap. Unlucky for dirt, the most expensive soap in the world. I'm going to attack the monopoly. I'm going to buck the trust. I'm going to appeal to the American people for fair trade against the soap trust. Why, Father, you always wanted me to go into business. Well, I've got news for you. I'm in. And forgive me, Father, but I'm going to put you out of business. I'm going to advertise all over the world.
You can't fight the soap trust with advertising. We're established.
Yes, I can. Why, Just think what advertising means. The power of suggestion. The psychology of print. Why, 97 people believe what they're told. And what they were told was what some other fellow told them, and the fellow that told them read it somewhere. Why, people are sheep, and advertising is the way to make them follow your lead. Say, what makes you go to the theater?
No, I don't know.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll tell you. You go to the theater because of what you read of the play or what you heard about it, and the fellow that told them read it in a newspaper. And that's the whole secret of it. You got to be talked about. Get them praising or cussing, but don't let them be quiet. I want to tell you, what kind of duck eggs do you eat?
What?
Do you know anything against the duck? No, you don't. But when a duck lays an egg, it's a damn fool and keeps quiet about it. But when a hen does, cluck, cluck, all over the place. Advertising. Office, 226 Broadway, and parade there all day. And tomorrow morning, the same thing. Be in front of this house 6 sharp. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Then forward march.
Hey, little boss. Holy Peter Piper, you shaved your mustache.
I certainly have begun to get on to myself. I used to look like the devil, didn't I? You observe the clothes?
I do. You're getting to be a regular businessman.
I love business. Business is great. I thought it would bore me, but it's immense. It's the greatest game I ever played. But what's the news with you?
We just got back from a big advertising campaign in Buffalo.
We?
Yeah, your father and me. He was staying at the Iroquois Hotel in Buffalo, so I plastered the whole neighborhood, the whole street, with 13 soap advertisements, 48 sheet stands. You couldn't go anywhere from the Union Station all the way to the hotel without seeing the 13 soap. I bribed the hat boy to slip a little flyer into his hat every time he put it down. I sent him a circular every mail. Did you know they have 8 mails a day in Buffalo? Freaks. Must be all the snow going to their heads, making them mush. Anyway, you'll like this one. I found out the number of the room in the hotel he was staying, and I got a big balloon to float an advertisement right outside his window. Ooh, and I rode with him on the train on the way back, and when he went into the washroom, I got the porter to say, "I'm sorry, sir, but we're all out of the 13 soap. You can't keep it on the shelves. It's such grand soap."
Great, that's great.
What's on tap for today?
Well, I thought of a whole new advertising scheme. Nope. When you go into the barber shop, where do you look?
Probably at the manicure.
No, at the ceiling. We'll put ads on all the barber ceilings.
Call that a new scheme? That's old hat. Been done.
Please. Well, that was my big idea.
Oh yeah? What was?
The plans for our new factory.
For our what? You got that beyond me?
Here they are. Look pretty real, don't they?
You know when you got something enough to go out and build as a factory.
No, they're for Father.
scheme.
I figured if he ever does come by to try to make a deal, we ought to have something to make a front. Something that looks like a plant.
Plant is right.
Oh, and say, if we can, let it get out to the ivory soap people that are backing us with unlimited capital.
Ivory soap people?
Sure. Father's always hated him in business. John Clark, though, one of the big bugs at Ivory Soap, that's one of Father's oldest friends and rivals. He's got a son, Ellery, that Father just hates because he's always been such a success in business. He's always held him up to me as a model son to pattern by. Father would go wild when he found out that Clark was going to back us. Ivory's the only bunch he's never been able to lick.
Well, then that ought to be great for a good rise out of Father.
Oh, and say, I put over another corker on him this morning. I arranged for a parade of sandwich men up and down in front of his house. I just sent another bunch over to his office.
We're bound to land him sooner or later the way we've been carrying on.
Strange, though. Nobody's wanted to buy any soap yet.
Yeah, it takes time to create a demand. Besides, those 200 cakes of pink Castile you bought look pretty swell on the old Rose Rapids, wouldn't you say?
That's true. Say, have you seen Miss Gracie this morning? Is she here yet?
No, I haven't, and I think it's past 11 already.
I bet she was here before either of us. She always is. She's a corker, isn't she?
Yeah, she's all right.
All right. Why, the girls you read about don't mean anything compared to Mary. She's got Juliet beat by a mile. Why, every time I think of her, I just want to yell or do some darn fool thing, and every time I see her, I just want to get down and kiss her shoes. I just want to walk around after her all the rest of my days and say, "Are you comfortable, my love? Are you happy? Why, if there's anything in the whole world you want, let me get it for you, Mary." What a wonderful name that is. Mary. Just like her. Simple and honest and beautiful. Mary.
You don't think we could put a real hard wallop on Father, after all that Buffalo business?
Didn't you hear what I just said?
Not a word.
Talking about Mary.
I know you were. That's why I wasn't listening to you.
Good morning.
You're here now. Everything's great. The world is wonderful.
Don't be silly. This is a business office.
By George, Miss Gregson. You look simply stunning. Why, you're twice as pretty as you were yesterday, and tomorrow you...
Hey. Change the record and put on a soft needle.
Quite right. Business hours, only business.
But you are the prettiest thing.
Never mind that. You listen to me. This firm's broke.
Broke? Well, that can't be.
Must be some mistake in the books.
Is it? I was surprised myself when I balanced our accounts this morning. I have here an asset of a note of our assets and liabilities. We owe $22,818.09.
What's the 9 cents for?
What are our assets?
$133.13.
Well, that's quite a showing for a month.
Miss McChesney, the advertising lady, was here earlier this morning, and she won't wait any longer for her money.
But we already paid her the $5,000.
Yes, and now her $9,400. And unless she gets 25 of it today, she'll put you out of business.
That's the trouble of dealing with business people. They're always so particular about being paid. Now you take a bunch of actors
So
on
what
the
about
other.
What are we going to do when McChesney gets here and asks for the money? Cash?
We just don't do business with her no more.
No, I suppose we won't.
Cheer up. We'll fix your father somehow. No one can stop good advertising. I sat next to a little fella on the train on the way back, and he was telling me that he gets $50,000 a year just for his trademark. He says that in business, a good trademark is 70% of all the work, and ours is pretty good, am I right?
Do you think we ought to keep all the advertising?
Yeah. If we can get it on credit.
We might as well owe 40,000 as 20.
Exactly. Half of all modern advertising is a good trademark, and ours is a burden.
That's true. We've simply got to keep going. We'll manage somehow.
I'd like to hear you say that.
We'll conduct the greatest campaign since my great-uncle George W. Advertiser was a young man.
Here's the morning mail.
Pretty heavy mail.
That it's another bill.
Hurrah, it's from the Countess.
What did she say?
Oh. She says a bunch of French stuff.
She says she was delayed abroad, but that she's supposed to be here today on the Imperator or Rudder or whatever you call it this morning, and that she's supposed to be here to see us at 11.
Oh, it's 11:30 now.
Nah, fear not. As my great uncle George used to say, every countess is still a woman. Give it time.
Does she say anything about the $15,000?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I got a hunch. Otherwise, she wouldn't have written us at all.
That 15,000 ought to keep us going for quite a while.
Yeah.
Sir, Miss McChesney is here to see you.
The advertising lady.
Oh!
Yes, and she seems very angry too.
Tell her I'm out.
Well, you see, she
I
actually
thought
wants-
I'd come in here myself instead of waiting for her to tell me you were out.
Why, hello, Miss McChesney.
How you doing, Mac?
I know you're in the business, but cut this off soap with me. Where's my money? Have you got it?
Why, the fact is...
That means you haven't.
No, you see...
That doesn't go with me. Do you think you can put me off? You can bet your blooming liabilities you can't. I think this whole concern is bunk, and I'm going after you good.
Well, I don't like that kind of loud talk. Drop it.
Yeah, drop it.
What?
He said drop
Well, you see, it's just that I haven't had time to examine your bill in detail. This afternoon,
I've heard that before. Now, see here, Mr. Martin. Your father's an honest man. He wouldn't like to hear that his son owes me money. I'll go talk to him now.
Wait a minute. I'll give you a check for $2,500 on account. I assume that should be satisfactory.
Well, yes.
And Mr.
Sure.
Peel, you understand that not a cent of that $50,000 we appropriated to our October advertising campaign is to go to her.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm a little hasty-tempered, and I may have made a small mistake. But a contract is a contract, and...
Here's your check.
But, Mr. Martin, you see...
See you out, Mr. Peel.
Right this way, Mac. Here's the elevator. Watch your step.
Well, I sure showed her, didn't I?
No, you've only got us into more difficulty. You know there's no money in the bank.
Well, the check shouldn't go through the clearinghouse until Monday. By then, we should have the $15,000 for the countess.
Where is the countess?
I'll go telephone now to see if the Imperator's docked yet.
But the countess sank mid-ocean.
Sir, Mr. Ellery Clark is here to see you.
Oh, how I hate that fellow.
What'd you ever do to him?
Nothing. I wish I could. That's the fellow I told you about, John Clark's Pride.
Oh, yeah, the son of Ivory Soap. Yeah. Hey, show him in. We'll get a look at him.
Yes, sir.
I never saw a model son before, and I've been to a lot of zoos.
Rodney, find out how well Ellery's doing, will you?
I suppose so.
Say, you're spoiling that girl, honestly. She used to be a good businesswoman, you know, good head on her shoulders. Now she just sits there and looks at you like you're some kind of marvelous antique work of art.
Hello, Rob.
Very, very busy today, Mr.
Oh,
Clark.
I'm sure you are. Must take a lot of time to get up your advertisements.
You like them? I write them. The name's Peel.
How do you do? What is it, Mr. Clark?
You see, it's like this, old top. I've been having rather a time with father lately. Silly old man insisted on the absurd idea of my going into business. Beastly ball.
But you want to do that?
I should say not.
I thought you liked business.
It's a preposterous idea. Men of intelligence go in for the professions. I paint.
Yeah, you look it.
I'd heard you were a model son.
But I don't consider it a compliment to be a success in business. Think of all the blighters who are.
Yeah, the volley routers.
And father keeps reminding me of your success every day. Most irritating. You see, of course he's sore because I never bothered much about business. Oh, sure, I've tried a thing or two, but luck was always against me. It just happened it didn't work out. Not my fault. You understand.
Oh, no, you couldn't be to blame.
And father has been so offensively. But of course, if I ever devoted myself to business, but after all, when you know you can do a thing you want to, Why bother to do it if it bores you?
Yeah, life's a damn nuisance, ain't it?
But I have decided to give a little bit of time to making a success out of business. I can, you know.
Indeed. Yeah, seems simple.
Oh, rather. I have it all figured out. For my idea, I needed to talk to you about $7,500. This proposition of mine is an automobile idea. I need to raise $10,000, but I've only got $2,500.
Why, Ellery, why would you want to go into the automobile business? It's dangerous, unsafe.
The risk's tremendous.
Ellery, you and I, our families are all friends. If you want to really show your father you can make some money, why not invest in our company?
I don't fancy going into the soap business. Rather vulgar.
But you wouldn't have to be in it.
Absolutely not.
No, it's a rather simple proposition. All you'd have to do is invest in our company, then sit back and deposit your checks, and we pay dividends.
I say! That sounds a bit better.
Oh, and we're not letting the public in on this. But just think what a joke it would be on your father if he found out you had made some money.
Yes, wasn't it? I fancy he'd be mighty glad I had sense enough to go with you.
Oh, yes, wouldn't he?
But is it a safe investment?
Well, we guarantee you against loss from our assets.
Yeah, from our assets.
That sounds rather wicked. But what would I get for my $2,500?
Well,
You would get a receipt.
I know. But what's interest in the company?
2.5%.
I say, is that much?
Just think what 2.5% in the steel trust would mean.
And more people use soap than steel.
Isn't steel dearer?
It's quantity that counts.
Absolutely, yeah. Here, do the math with me. You're familiar with math, I'm assuming. 4 cakes a year to every person in this country would represent an annual output of 40 million cakes. And think of all the babies that'll be born next year. I mean, all of them are going to have to be washed.
Very true. Very true. What is the annual birth rate?
Let me see. You know, Phil?
Yeah, there's one born every minute.
I fancy that's true.
You can bet it is.
Now, Ellery, what do you say about going in with us?
I'll do it.
God, then is heaven all's right with the world.
Well, have you the money with you?
Why no?
Then you'll mail us a check later today.
Oh, I don't get the money till next week.
Why not?
Father didn't promise it to me till next Monday.
Can't you ask him for it now?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't. He's out of town.
But we can't hold the offer open until next Monday.
Oh, not till way next Monday. Here, why don't you telephone him?
Yes, that wouldn't be so distressing if I can get him. I find him considerably easier to talk to on the phone. I can always ring off.
Here, there's a telephone in the other room. Why don't you go in there? It'll be quieter for you, you know, if he's noisy.
How do you do, Mr. Clark?
Has the impaired docked yet?
40 hours ago.
But the Countess got hit by a taxi.
Rodney, can you find out how well Elmer's doing?
Oh, he's doing fine. He hasn't made a cent. He just came in to ask me for money.
Your father would be glad to hear that.
Oh, where is our wandering Countess?
The Countess de Balriel.
Golly, she has some cute.
We're saved.
I do hope so.
Oh, tell her to come right in.
How do you use this phone? I've never run a switchboard.
Well, I'll come show you.
Thank you. I'm not much for mechanical problems.
Get his father for it. It might mean an extra $2,500 for us.
Yeah. Do anything. Hold his hand. Kiss him.
Do you think
think you need an interpreter for the Countess?
Oh, no, I can understand anything she says about money. You can help me count it.
That's the grandest sensation I know.
The Countess de Beauvilliers.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Regardez.
Magnifique. Superbe. Oh, je suis désolée d'être si on retarde moi, c'est la compliquée de dire.
Oh, not at all.
Oh, not at all.
Vous passez ma lettre?
A letter? Yes, I got your letter.
Come on, you little lifesaver.
Come on, manager, remember?
Je suis enchantée de vous voir.
Kiss her hand. It's French stuff.
Oh. She looks like money. Ask her.
Have you the money with you?
Come on, say yes.
Argent avec vous?
Oui, j'ai l'argent.
What does she say?
Yes, she says yes.
Should I kiss her?
No! You want to spoil everything? Don't kiss her till we get the money.
Right, idiot.
The money with you? Avec vous, argent?
Ah oui, j'ai l'argent ici.
It's real!
C'est un chèque pour Morgan Arras.
Draft for $15,000 for the French rights of 13 soap.
Je donnerai vous un chèque pour 5 000, mais je ne peux pas pour 5 000. Vous me donnerez moi un chèque pour 5 000. C'est un autre de faire.
Slip it to me, kid. Slip it to me. I'm dying on my feet here.
She says she'll give us the draft for 15, but as she only owes us 10,000, well, we've got to give her back our check for the $5,000.
Yeah, that seems simple. Go ahead, give her the check right now.
But we haven't any money in the bank. How about we deposit her check first, and then we can give her the money?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Here, I'll go over to the bank and deposit this baby right now. My baby! What did you do that for? What's the matter with you?
She's crazy!
Talk French to her!
Pourquoi? Pourquoi tear it up?
But you're funny.
She spoke English. She's a fake.
The draft's a phony, too.
Sure it was.
Oh,
What's the idea, kid?
You see, I came here to trim you out of your $5,000 check. But as long as you haven't any money, your check's no good.
Why pick on us?
Well, I didn't start out to. You wished it upon yourselves. I came here to trim your father. You remember I wanted to see him, but I looked so soft. You thought you'd grab me off and sell me the French rights to your 13 soap. Honestly, I didn't think your father would be as big a boob as you were. So I changed my plans. Do you get me?
Yeah, I get you. And now I'm gonna go and get the cops to come and get you.
Why, I should just burst into laughter. Why, you hikers, I'm on. You're busted. You haven't any money, and you've got a phony company.
But now see here.
Oh, preserve it, preserve it. Don't forget, I've understood everything you two fellas were talking about.
Gee.
Kiss your hand, it's French stuff. Right there, you little lifesaver. The money with you? L'argent avec vous? Gee, your French is rotten. Shall I kiss her? Send for the cops, and I'll blow the whole thing to the papers. Now, normally I'd ask for a piece of change to keep me quiet, but as it is, I can't waste my time.
But you're not French at all?
I was educated over there. Immense, wasn't I? You never tumbled at all.
But why all the foreign stuff?
Well, I talk good French, but my English, punk.
You won't say anything now.
No, I don't hit a fellow when he's down. Besides, we're all in the same class now. 3 weeks.
Jeez, spilled beans.
Great Scott! I mean, Chesney's on her way to the bank with that phony check.
Oh,
will have to get that money from Ellery.
Where is Ellery? Let's go find him.
Yeah, if he pulls down on us now, oh,
Can I see you a moment?
I should say you can.
You seem pretty beastly. Please, Ellery.
Oh, I am.
Well, everything's all right with Father then?
Oh, yes. So to speak. In a way?
What do you mean? So to speak, in a way.
Well, I couldn't reach Father on the phone, and that did make matters so much easier. I don't fancy talking to Father on the phone.
How to reach him, Ellery?
Well, he's somewhere on his yacht in the Sound, so I can't possibly get the money for you today.
Look out, McChesney's coming back up. I saw her across the street.
Oh boy, see if you can keep her out.
I'll do my best.
Ellery, you'll have to go. We're very, very busy. Au revoir, Countess.
Au revoir, monsieur. Is there no way to see me to my taxi? These American buildings, they are so big. I'm lost.
Ellery, you'll have to take her.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah.
No, not at all. But I can't speak German.
Aber Frankfurt, habt ihr deutschsprachige Fremdsprache?
Ich, auch
Aber da, in dem Bild kommt ein.
mit dem großen...
Vergnügen?
Yes, that's the word. Vergnügen.
Au revoir, monsieur, au revoir. Vous êtes trop de politesse. Au revoir. So long, kid. Call me sometime.
Well, I've got to hand it to her. The Countess is a fake, Ellery's a flipper, and McChesney's on her way here with that phony check.
I can see the same thing from here.
No, I won't wait. You two scoundrels. I just came from the bank. Your check's no good.
There must be some mistake.
You've got no money in the bank.
It must be some mistake on the account of our cashier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, it is. Ask him.
He's at lunch.
I'm going to the sheriff's office. If you don't make that check good in my office in an hour, I will cancel your advertising, blacken your billboards, and send you both to jail. And that goes.
Can't you pay her?
How can I?
What happened to the Countess? Didn't she give you the money?
No, and she nearly got us for $5,000.
What?
She's a fake.
The swindler! Then the man from the Edison Company is here to say that unless they get some money at once, we'll cut off all our signs. And the agent of the landlord is waiting for the rent. He seems very suspicious and wants to be paid for last month right away. What can I say to them?
I don't know.
Do send for your father and give in.
No.
You know I want you to succeed, but there's no use fighting odds like these. You haven't any money, you're way in debt, and you mustn't be disgraced. Please, send for your father. I'm sure he'll help you.
I wonder if I should. What do you think, Peel?
I don't know.
You do send for him. Now I must try to fix the Edison man and the landlord, or they'll be in here. What can I say to them?
I don't know.
Well, say you're both out.
Yeah, that'll be a new one.
Do you happen to know the sheriff?
No, not yet anyway. I should get to know him though. I'd like to get myself a cell with a southern exposure.
But what do we do?
I don't know.
What are you here for?
I know, I just... I can't think.
Mr. Cyrus Martin is here to see you.
Who?
Mr. Cyrus Martin?
Tell him to wait just a minute.
Tell him the what?
Just a minute while I think. When I ring the buzzer, send him right in.
What could he be here for? Unless he's here to make a deal. In which case our scheme worked. And what did it? What did it? You know what did it? Advertising!
But Father's no fool. We have to be very careful. How will we handle it? I'm not used to pulling it over on Father.
Remember, we still got these plans and the ivory soap stuff and spread some papers around your desk. Look busy. All the rubber stamp stuff. You know, understand.
But isn't that playing a rather low down on Father?
Oh, come on. Don't get cold feet now.
But we really haven't anything to give him.
That's where you're wrong, son. Remember, half of all modern advertising is a trademark. Ours is good. You know it, so do I. Honestly, I mean, if we sell it to him, we might make him money in spite of himself.
I guess you're right.
Yeah. And even if I'm not, all's fair in love and business.
Oh, I beg pardon, but I was so fascinated at meeting the Countess, I forgot my stick.
I can't see you now, Ellery. We're very busy.
Oh, no. We can't see you ever again, Ellery. Here's your stick, Ellery. Hurry, Ellery.
The Countess is perfectly
Oh,
delightful.
yeah, I see.
Ellery! Why don't you wait in there for like 5 minutes?
But the Countess is downstairs in a taxi.
She'll wait. And charge Mr. Peel for the taxi. He'll be right in and tell you everything.
Yeah. I'll explain everything.
I don't want to keep the Countess too long. Hate to keep a lady waiting and that sort of thing. You know what women are.
I do, yeah, but do you? What do you want that gink for?
Well, don't you see?
No, I'm nearsighted.
He's the son of Ivory Soap. Coach him with some message from John Clark to us about a merger, and when Father starts to wobble, send Ellery in with the message. That'll send Father kerflop to the mat.
Master, this is your father's Waterloo. All right, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to teach Ellery these ABCs. I'm going to come back. I'm going to press the buzzer twice, and when I do, he'll come in, do his little song and dance, and we'll let him go.
But don't let him get onto our game.
That guy? He couldn't get out there and put a weighing machine.
I'm sorry, but we simply couldn't oblige you. We've got no soap for stock right now. Yes, I'm sorry, but we just couldn't do it. You have a good day. Oh, hello, Father.
Hello, son.
Have a seat.
Thanks. Surprised to see me, I suppose?
Not at all. Well, that's finished. What can I do for you, Father?
Well, my boy, the fact of the matter is, I rather missed you, so I thought I'd drop in for a social call.
I missed you too, Father.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how your business was faring.
Oh, fine. Breezing right along. Of course, I'd normally be very, very happy to see you, but today I'm very busy, so you'll understand if I...
Well, Rodney, if you can spare the time, I'd love to have a little business chat with you.
Sure, in just a minute.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, that's all right, Mr. Peel. Father, I'm sure you remember Mr. Peel. Mr. Peel, my father.
I recall very well.
How do you do?
I do very well. I just got back from a major advertising campaign in Buffalo.
Oh, so it is to you I should address myself.
Either or both of us.
Then both of you listen to me. You've got to cut it out with this nonsense you call advertising.
What nonsense, Father?
Yeah, what?
This morning there was a parade of sandwichmen outside of my house for 2 hours. I had to have them arrested. to the office and there's another bunch there. It annoys me.
I'm sorry, Father.
You're trying to make a fool of me. I open the letter and it's a circular for 13 soap. I read my newspaper and you have a page ad. I look out my window, and you have a billboard. I take the train and the damn porter apologizes for being all out of 13 soap.
Well, you see, Father, what that simply proves is that our advertising is just doing so wonderfully.
You are a grand young bluff, son.
No, and since you're so hesitant, well, I wouldn't mind showing you the plans for our new factory.
New factory?
Well, of course, yes. Here they are. This is my office, this is Mr. Peel's office, and this will be Miss Grayson's.
Well, aren't you gonna make any soap?
Right here where our capacity will be.
Who's putting up the money?
Now, Father, you can't expect me to divulge a business secret to you, a rival manufacturer.
Oh, why not tell him he is your father?
Well, Peel, if you really think it is wise.
Yes, I think it's very wise.
It's the Ivory Soap people.
The Ivory Soap people?
The Ivory Soap people.
You mean John Clark?
Absolutely.
Oh! Excuse me, I didn't realize your father was here.
Why, that's quite all right.
How do you do, Mr. Martin?
How are you, Ellery?
Well, actually, I can't wait much longer. The party downstairs in the taxi. You follow me.
Yeah, you already told us about that, Ellery.
Oh, well, goodbye then.
Ellery, that can't be all you came to talk about, is it?
Oh, yes, of course. If you'll keep it open till Monday, I'll get the money for you then.
But we can't hold it open until Monday.
But Mr. Peel told me...
Yeah. We'll see what we can do, but just this moment, we're very busy.
Well, Ellery, why don't you give these plans back to your father? Say they're quite satisfactory.
What plans?
You know, the plans.
No. I say, I find business very confusing.
Yeah, I bet you. Ellery Clark talks too much.
He is rather indiscreet. Why, if it had been anybody but Father, he'd have given our whole plan away.
What was he doing here, standing in for his father?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're not gonna work with a fool like him, that pinhead. Why, he hardly even seemed to know what he was trying to get at.
No, he didn't, did he?
But after all, he does represent Ivory Soap.
Great soap, Ivory. Did you know it's over 99% pure?
Ivory Soap. Well, Rodney, come to think of it, why should you and I fight?
Father, you began it.
Quite true, and so it's only right I'm the one to put a stop to it. Look here, son, I'd rather have you with me than against me. The money doesn't matter much. As for your publicity stunts, while I don't personally approve of that sort of thing, I suppose you think your advertisements are good.
Oh, why, thank you, sir.
Not at all. If you're going to have a backer, wouldn't I be better than the Ivory Soap people?
After all, blood is thicker than business. What do you propose?
So, suppose I buy you out, including your trademark and goodwill.
Oh, you have our goodwill now, sir.
It might be rather expensive for you, Father, trying to buy us out now.
Oh, I suppose it wouldn't take all the money I have, Rodney.
What do you propose?
$50,000 for your whole business as it stands.
But Father, we don't want to give up our business. I like business.
We wish to continue in our chosen profession.
Well, what would you say to an additional 25% of the profit?
What a wonderful autumn it is, these crisp, cold, bracing days.
Okay, I hardly thought you were going for that. Well, what will it take?
$100,000 cash. You assume all the contracts and obligations of this company, give us 40% of the profits, a contract for me at $20,000 a year, another for Miss Grayson at $10,000, and another for Mr. Peel at the same figure.
Sounds like a deal.
I congratulate you, Father.
Oh, you needn't. Your trademark may appeal to a bunch of superstitious idiots, but as a business proposition, I don't think much of it. But now I'll show old John Clark that he can't butt his head into my family affairs or get Ellery mixed up in my boy's business.
Oh, sure, Father. We'd much rather have you than Ella.
Oh, much rather.
Well, Mr. Martin,
Yes. That's for me, Father. What is it, Miss Brooke?
the agent for the landlord says he's got to see you immediately. It's about less.
Tell him I'll be right out. Father, you see, we're thinking of taking larger offices. Come, Mr. Peel. We'll be right back, Father.
Yeah, Father, we'll be right back.
That's my boy. Oh, Miss Grayson, it's mighty good to see you.
Mr. Martin, I'm so glad Rodney finally sent for you.
Sent for me?
Have you talked to him?
Yes, he just stepped out a moment to speak to the agent of the landlord.
Oh, then he told you about that.
Yes, sure, why wouldn't he?
Oh, I'm so glad to think he wasn't ashamed to tell you the truth.
Oh, Rodney's always been a truthful lad.
I'm so happy you've settled it. You have settled, haven't you?
Yes, sure.
Oh, good. Isn't it wonderful for him? And just think, without you, he couldn't have lasted out the day.
Couldn't have lasted out the day. Then you mean our little scheme to put Rodney on his feet didn't work?
But it's all right now. You're going to help him.
Oh, everything's great now. There's just one thing that Rodney failed to mention in our negotiations, the full nature of our assets.
Our assets. They must have made even you laugh. Like, we haven't any.
By the way, the word on the street today is that the Ivory Soap people were in town to build Rodney a factory.
No, there's nothing in that.
Are you sure? When I was arriving, I could have sworn I saw Ellery leaving.
He didn't come here to make a deal. Ezra came to borrow some money from Rodney. Isn't that funny?
Yes, hilarious, but the plans?
Rodney showed you some plans? You must have been joking.
That young scoundrel!
What?
You know what that kid tried to make me do? Hold me up for $100,000 and make me think that Ivory Soap people were backing him. Oh, and he would have succeeded too if not for you.
What have I done?
You saved me a whole lot of money and from being a complete fool. Thank you, Miss Grayson. Good
You
job.
mean at last he'd succeeded in getting you to back him?
At last? So that was his scheme this whole time. He never got into business to be on the level, but just for my benefit. And you were helping him. Well, he can thank you again for having failed.
It's all my fault.
Yes, it is. From the start, you put up this scheme of my kicking him out of the house.
Oh, but you must help him.
Help him yourself. You have $5,000.
But I gave it to him.
My son took money from you?
He didn't know. I pretended it was from a friend.
Well, you got him into this mess. Get him out of it.
It's your bet. You bet $30,000 with John Clark. You don't want to lose that.
Well, if Ellery is trying to borrow money from Rodney, it'll look like an even break. Anyhow, I'd rather lose that bet twice over than have my boy think he can make a fool of his own father.
But he is a good businessman. He'd make you proud of him. You don't understand how hard he's worked, how fine he's been. He's simply wonderful. If he could keep on a little longer, I know he'd succeed. If you just help him, he'll make money. You'll see he will.
Of course you're interested in his making money. You're thinking about that percentage contract.
I'm not. Oh, I'm not. I can't see him fail. Listen, I'll try to give you back everything you've given me. I'll tear up the contract now if you'll just help him.
By George, Miss Grayson, I do believe you really are in love with him.
Yes, I am. Now, but that doesn't matter. We've got to save him. Save his business.
He's not getting a nickel from me. Good day.
But you can't go out like this. He'll be disgraced. He's in debt.
And let him get out of it. It'll do him some good. Oh, I've been a sentimental fool. I made it all too easy on him.
But that's your fault, too.
Yes, it is, and that's not an error I propose to repeat. Ronnie has lied to me the whole way through. Now we'll let him face the music. Now we'll see what he's really made of.
Well, we're going to move.
Nice chap, that fella.
I assume, Mary, you've heard of our arrangement with Father.
The arrangement's off.
No, but you can't.
Off?
Off? Yes, off.
Why?
Because you tried to make me a bigger fool than I am. My own son can't do that to me. I find out now that you're broke.
Mr. Martin,
No, quiet. You lied to me the whole time about Ivory Soap people and they're building you a factory. You thought you could make an ass of me, did you? You thought you could get the best of me, did you? Well, you can't. I'm through with you and your 13 soap. You've got a swell head, boy. You're a smart aleck. You're a complete fake. You're a fraud. You're a phony.
I guess you're right.
Ha ha.
I did try to be smart, but I got stuck on myself. I thought business was a cinch, but you're right. I am a fake. This whole thing never seemed real. It was just fun, like a game, but well, I've waked up now and it's serious. I try to get the best of you, and I'll take my luck. I don't want any money. I know what's coming to me, and I'll take my medicine.
Now, my boy, perhaps I spoke a little too harsh.
No, it's all true.
Let's see, I don't want to see you disgraced.
Father, you told me never to come back to you for a nickel, and I won't. And I told you that I wouldn't snivel. Well, I'm not going to.
But son, please.
Father, it's up to me and nobody else to get out of this. Please go.
Goodbye, son.
See here, little boss.
Peel, I'm sorry, but you're fired.
No, little boss. You can't fire me. I'm just gonna stick around, no matter what happens.
Rodney, it was all my fault. Your father had no idea of the truth, and I didn't understand. I thought you'd sent for him to help you, so I told him about our company, and I did it all, betrayed you.
But you didn't mean to, Mary. It's all right.
Forgive me?
Of course. I love you.
Rodney, I'm so sorry.
But if Father thinks just because he laced it into me I'm licked, well, he's wrong. I may have been a fake, but by George, I won't be any longer.
You're really going on?
Yes, indeed. What? Did you think a long speech from Father and no money to work with were enough to stop me? No, sir. What he said got to me for a minute, but I'm not a quitter, and I'll prove it. I've got to have something of Father in me. I can't be such a pinhead as I look. I'll get out of this the best way I know how, and then I'll shine shoes or sell peanuts. I'll start at the bottom instead of finishing there.
Rodney, now
I'll
I
make
promise
fun of
you.
Why, that's the first time you ever really kissed me. All by yourself like that. You must really love me.
I bet I do.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Nothing in the world can interrupt me. What is it?
It's a telegram. The first one we've ever received. I was kind of afraid to open it.
What awful thing can it be?
Read it.
Rodney Martin, President, 13 Soap Company, Broadway, 22.
Yeah, we know the address. What does it say?
Ship at once. Collect 50,000 cakes. Marshall Field, Chicago.
Somebody really wants to buy some soap.
I don't believe it.
But here it is.
50,000 cakes, it's true.
We've started. We've begun. We're actually gonna sell some soap.
The tide's turned. Why, didn't I tell you advertising pays? We'll sweep the nation. Europe, Asia, Africa. Why, going with Father, not for $1 million.
I'll wire Marshall Field right now to confirm the order.
Go ahead.
Great heavens!
What happened?
That order is no good.
Well, why?
We can't fill it. We've never made any soap.
What are we gonna do?
Let's think.
Well, we've got to get some soap.
Yeah, I thought of that. Where? From the soap factory.
They all belong to Father.
But he can't know about that Marshall Field order. Maybe we can buy some soap from Father before he can stop him from selling to us.
Great idea. Go to it.
How?
Well, where's the phone book? We'll call up 2 or 3 of his branch factories. Skins, skates, shirts. Where's soap?
Skylights, slides.
Smokestacks, smithereens.
Here we are, soap factories. That's one of Father's, 276 Broad.
I got one too. 374 Shiloh.
So have I 40 Audubon.
374 Shiloh. Hurry, sweet.
276 Broad.
Hello, 40 Audubon.
What kind will we get?
Castile's the cheapest.
Old Rose.
Yes.
Hello, 40
Hello, this is
Audubon.
Marshall. I'd like to get some soap. Pink coffee,
Come,
small.
pick up.
40 or 50,000 cases need delivered. What are the prompts for you?
Hello, sir? Yes, yes. I need to buy some soap. I need 50,000 cakes and I need some of it tonight. Yes. Old Rose, if you don't got that, pink will do. Yeah, smallest size, pink Castile cakes you got. Who am I? None of your damn business.
Why are you sitting here? Sit right in the line. Sit right. Why did you go here? What? Sandy, are you still gonna sit over there? Sandy, are you still gonna sit over there? Is that a real check? It's a fake. Cut the check. Cut the check.
What do you do, Mr. Martin?
Come to beg for your old job back, I suppose.
No.
Well, you
sir.
can have it at the old salary.
I don't want it.
Oh, Rodney sent you to plead for him then.
No, sir.
Then why are you here?
To make you a business proposition.
Why doesn't Rodney make it himself?
He doesn't know I'm here.
Mr. Rodney Martin and Ambrose Peel?
Oh, the whole firm. Send him in, Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Why, hello, Father.
How do you do, sir?
Mary, what on earth are you doing here?
I came to tell your father about Marshall Field's order.
Well, that's why we're here too.
Now you listen here. I won't back some fake company.
We're not fakes any longer.
Oh, no, yeah, we actually sold some soap.
50,000 cakes.
To Marshall Field.
Then why did they only receive 5,000 cakes, huh?
Well, because after we got that much from one of your branch factories, you cut off our supply.
And we couldn't get any more soap anywhere.
And you knew it very well.
Well, we still got 45,000 cases to deliver if we can get them from you. Why let all that money get out of the family? It's a business proposition.
No, it isn't. Don't fool yourself. I sent that telegram.
What telegram?
The telegram from Marshall Field ordering those 50,000 cakes.
You sent it?
You see, that day at the office, you were pretty game, son. And to tell you the truth, I felt so bad for you. I kind of had to do something, so I sent that wire.
So that success was all a bluff, too.
What did you do it for?
I knew you needed some money to stall up your creditors, so I had it fixed with one of our factories to sell you cakes at 3 cents each. I knew it would mean some ready cash for you from Marshall Field.
But how'd you square Marshall Field?
I just wired him I'd be responsible. And say, you got a lot of nerve to charge him 60 cents a cake, and I had to pay the bill. That shipment cost me $3,000 for 150 worth of soap. That isn't funny, young man.
No, it isn't. I thought we'd really made good, and this whole time it was you behind us.
You see, my boy, even if you did nearly trim me, I've got a sort of sneaking fondness for you. Look here, boy, why not quit? There's no market for dollar soap.
Well, how do you know?
Well, just the other day I received a letter from Marshall Field asking me what to do with all their cakes. They hadn't sold a single one. I told them to dump it in the Chicago River. It might help with clean up.
You haven't given our advertising a chance.
Yeah, we only just finished a major campaign in Chicago 2 days ago.
That's true. I know our advertising will make good with that trademark.
If your trademark was so marvelous, someone besides your poor old father would have bought your soap.
What's the use? He doesn't believe in advertising.
Oh, yes, I do. Sound conservative advertising, but not that crazy sensational stuff you go in for.
No, you're just mad because the soap trust didn't think of 13 soap itself.
Wouldn't touch a fool thing like that. If you deliver your goods will deliver you. That's always been our motto.
I'm sorry, Father, but you are old-fashioned to knock the modern way of advertising. Why, did you know the National Biscuit Company was on the verge of failure before they came across the trademark, "You Need a Biscuit"?
And since then, they have had over 400 lawsuits to protect it.
Their trademark made them, and now they value that trademark at $6 million.
Great stuff. And Spearmint Gum values their trademark at $7 million.
And the Fairbanks people value their trademark, the Gold Dust Twins, at $10 million.
Ever hear of the Gillette safety razor?
I use it myself.
Tell me about it, Rodney.
It cost you $5. Why, don't you know there's a mighty good safety razor for a quarter and dozens at $1, but you use your Gillette because the Gillette was there first. You buy their razor at a high price simply because of the trademark.
Advertising.
Absolutely. You know, Ivory Soap used $450,000 worth of magazine advertising in 1913. At 3 cents a cake wholesale, that represents 15 million cakes worth of magazine advertising alone.
I don't believe that.
Oh, yeah? Well, there was a lot of guys that didn't believe that machines heavier than air could fly, or that iron ships could float, that you could talk to Frisco on a wire, or talk to someone across the Atlantic even if you ain't got a wire. Pardon me, sir, but you want to get on to yourself.
Yes, Father, you certainly do.
And you'd better hurry up.
You've got a lot of fine theories, but what have they done for the 5,000 cakes still at Marshall Field, eh?
Oh, we haven't spent enough money advertising.
Why, that's true. Every every time the American Tobacco Company puts out a new cigarette, they start by appropriating $10,000, $200,000 to boom.
Yeah, I suppose they're a bunch of boobs, huh?
And just think what other firms spend. Well, I've gone into this thing,
Yes,
Father.
Rodney, let's show him our list.
Sure, it's an absolutely accurate list of what the major 31 leading advertisers spent in the magazines last year. Eastman Kodak, $400,000. Melachrono cigarettes, $180,000. Aero collars, $400,000. Welch's grape juice, $328,000.
Grape juice, my friend.
You need a biscuit, $150,000. Spearmint gum, $140,000.
That's enough.
Oh, I'm just getting started. Grape nuts, $328,000.
Colgate's dental cream, $230,000.
Campbell's soup's $186,000.
Kellogg's toasted cornflakes, $180,000.
Quaker Oats, $278,000, and that is just the tip of the iceberg. Father, you can't see how it pays, but you know that it must or they wouldn't be doing it.
Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, it doesn't when you realize that all of these leading magazines only have about 10 million readers.
And that there are about 100 million people in this country. Why, just to appeal to 1/10 of the population, $50 million was spent on advertising last year alone. Why, and every year more people are wanting to read. So soon there will be 250 million people in this country buying magazines, and you can reach them all by advertising. Get a new market, a new population to deal with. Why, just think what national advertising is accomplishing. It sells automobiles, vacuum cleaners, washing machines, rubber eels, Kodaks, talking machines, food, clothes, paints, shoes, houses, plumbing, and a bunch of other things that nobody even heard about if it weren't for advertising.
And nowadays, it ain't just people who want to sell washing machines and Kodaks who are advertising. No. Nations are advertising for immigrants, cities for citizens, churches for congregations, banks for money, colleges for students. And you sit there thinking it doesn't pay to advertise.
$616 million were spent last year on newspapers, magazines, billboards, and electric signs.
Bringing education and comfort, fun and luxury to the people of the United States. Why, it's romance, Father, the romance of printing presses, of steel trains in the wireless, of trains in competition. Why, it's romance, the romance of modern business, and it's all built on advertising. Advertising is the biggest thing in this country, and it's only just begun.
Why didn't you boys go into the advertising business? You seem to know a thing about that.
What's the use? He's old school. We're new blood.
Youth has got it on old age.
You bet it has.
Say, when you boys are flat broke and down and out, come around and see me. I'll show you an old business that has a lot of money and isn't radical, nor does it waste its fortune on fool advertising!
Come on. What's the use in talking to a man whose brain is deaf?
When you boys get a new line of powder, come around and see me. I love to hear ya.
Dollar soap.
Beg pardon, there's a lady here to see you, sir.
Who is she, Johnson?
I don't know.
Mrs. Charlotte Bronson?
Well, she says she's from Marshall Field.
Oh, a kick, I suppose. Send her in.
Very good, sir. Mr. Martin,
Yes?
I just arrived from Marshall Field, well, from Chicago. Can we talk about the 13 soap?
Sit. What about the 13 soap?
Well, of course, we understand that the 13 soap is owned by your son, Mr. Rodney Martin. At the same time as you wired us, you would be responsible for that order. Marshall Field felt that I should first see you in the matter. We understand, of course, that you are backing your son.
Why shouldn't I back my boy, huh?
Of course. That's why we'd like to place our order through you.
Place your what?
Through some error, we received only 5,000 cakes instead of 50,000, but that's all gone now.
All gone. What happened to it?
We've sold it.
Sold it?
Yes, and we want the balance of the original order. You were so kind enough to throw our way. and as much more soap as we can get.
But just a few days ago, I received a letter from Marshallfield saying you hadn't sold a single cake.
I know. We felt at first that, of course, there couldn't be no popular market for $1 soap. We weren't as far-sighted as you were. Through some error, well, because of those advertisements, those extraordinary advertisements, so different from your usual conservative publicity. The sales began immediately. We sold the 5,000 cakes in 2 days.
And it was the advertising that did it.
Now, we would be glad to handle your goods exclusively in the West with immediate, extensive deliveries. Can that be arranged?
Oh, I should say so. What do you propose?
I dare say we're in contract for 250,000 cakes of soap.
250,000?
Well, we could do a little better if we could settle the matter at once.
I should have to discuss the matter with my boy first.
Perhaps I have to see you.
Not at all. Not at all. I'll take care of it.
But we thought you had full power.
As a matter of courtesy, I should like to consult my boy first.
But you control the product.
Bronson, you can trust me to handle this thing.
All right, very well. When can I see you again?
30 minutes hence.
All right. I have some matters to attend to. I'll be back in half an hour. It's a wonderful soap, Mr. Martin.
Wonderful.
I'll see you in half an hour.
Wonderful. Plain pink Castile soap. I gotta get in on this.
1313 Bryant's. Hello, is this the 13th Soap Company?
Beg pardon, sir, but
Is Rodney Martin in? No, never mind who I am. Goodbye.
Johnson, call my son's office every 10 minutes and let me know the minute he calls back. And don't let them know who's calling.
yes, sir.
And when Bronson gets back, you be sure to have her wait for me, eh?
Yes, sir. There's a lady waiting to see you, sir. She speaks English now.
She speaks English.
That's unusual, isn't Johnson?
I mean, sir, when she was here only 2 months ago, she could only speak French.
Indeed, well, I don't care what language she speaks, Johnson. Who is she? And what does she want with my soap?
I mean, she wishes to see you about the French rate.
The what?
The French rates.
Great Scott, send her in!
Yes, sir. How do you do?
Nice to meet you.
I'm the Countess de Berry, and your son have told you of me.
No.
I bet you have not. He's a cheat. He tricked me.
My lady.
Attendez. You listened to me 2 months ago, there are friends out there whom I buy the French rights for the 13 soap. I paid $15,000 and now I cannot get any soap.
You're going to have to speak to my son. I'm sorry.
But I have seen him and he gave me no satisfaction. If I cannot get any soap, I must have my money. One or the other. Or I put him in the jail. I have here with me the contract. I assume it's a count.
My dear lady, you mustn't feel this way.
Feel. Do feel. I am an honest woman. I play fair. I trick no one. Je suis un très dans mes affaires. Monsieur, votre fils me donnait les contrats plus justes aussi. L'habitude est malhonnête. Monsieur, vous comprenez, monsieur?
But I don't speak French.
Pardon, monsieur. Always, I'm excited. I speak the French. But if you love your son, you pay me back, or you go to prison. What you say?
But $15,000 is a lot of money, ma'am.
Yes. But it is well smart to me. me than it is to you. You pay me, or he go to prison. Now, what you say? Someone's here to see you, sir!
Johnson, my favorite housemate. Oh, what a pleasure it is to see you again. Hey, who is it? Oh, great Scott, just the man I wanted to see. Wait a minute, Johnson. Duchess, if you will just step into this room one moment.
No. I do not like that room. I have been in there before.
It is a very nice room. You will find it very comfortable.
Very well. I'll wait. But if in 15 minutes I do not get my $15,000, I go to my lawyers and your son, poof, he's gone.
Johnson! You got this a hold of my son, yes?
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful!
He hasn't come in, though, so...
All right. If you get a hold of Rodney while Mr. Peel is here, just refer to him as that party. I'll understand, eh, Johnson?
Okay.
Now you look here, young man.
Just a moment, Mr. Martin. I'm a man of few words. This ain't about advertising. It's personal. I know you don't like me now.
Oh, what gives you that impression?
Because I'm a pretty wise gink.
Oh, you are a little bit.
Fresh? Yeah. That's probably right, but you and I, we don't see eye to eye. We don't click. You know? Your son has been immense to me. And I got to thinking, maybe the reason that you wouldn't back him is because I was involved. So, I just came to say, if that's the situation, I'm out. You go on ahead with the lawyer.
Then you're not a partner.
No. I'm just a hired hand. He could can me at any moment. But he's not the kind of guy that would do that.
Then you haven't the power to sign or to make a deal.
No, I should say not. No, Rodney and Miss Grayson do all the signing, really. If I could sign contracts, I would have spent $1 million advertising.
Don't get me started on advertising again.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure you knew where I stood about Rodney. That's off my chest. So, good day.
Wait a minute. What did you boys mean by trimming that poor Countess lady of the French rites?
Oh, the jumping Jupiter. Has she been here?
She's here right now.
What does she want with you?
She threatened me $15,000 or she would throw Rodney in jail. I have to pay her. I can't see my boy disgraced.
Say, Mr. Martin. If you'd like to save that $15,000, I'll fix it for you.
But, son, she has a contract.
Oh, she does. I'll get it for you cheap. I know how to handle things like her.
Mr. Peel, I like you. Cigar?
Oh.
I just telephoned Rodney. No, sorry, that party. He's at his office.
Good. Oh, Peel, I have to go in on an important soap deal. I nearly forgot. You'll find the French person in there. Just handle the rough details for now, and we'll deal with it when I get back, all right? Just make yourself comfortable.
Huh. The cigar's great company.
Good cigar, eh?
A corker.
Johnson, you be sure to deliver half a dozen boxes to Mr. Peel's home, eh? He'll tell you the address, eh?
Johnson. I'll save you the trouble. Just wrap them up for me. I'll take them with me. sweetie, this is the garage. How do you get to Coney Island? How the hell am I supposed to know? Freak. Oh, Countess Deborah! Tis we, tis moi, polite, noble, oblige.
You know, you ought to take up French because your accent is just immense. Well, you little sweetheart.
Say, what are you doing here for?
Well, I came to see Mr. Martin.
Why'd you come to see him?
What do you think?
Say, if you're trying to trim the old man, I won't stand for it.
Rose. Look, do me a favor.
Yeah?
Don't tell old Martin what I tried to do to you boys. It's just, he's the type who would put me in jail. All right, I'll be on the level. I did come here to try to trim him, but I'll cut it out. Honest, I will. Ambrose, I don't like being a grafter. I've had to do a lot of things I didn't want to. You don't know how hard it is for girls like me. I never had a show. In my whole life, I've been pretty much up against it. I ran away from home when I was just a kid. It's what I've done to other guys.
Oh, next.
Give me a chance to just be on the square. You don't know how hard it is for a girl to have to fight it out all by herself. And she's all alone, and she's got no money, no friends, and you've got to live on $5 a week. You've got a lot for a good time, haven't you? God, I've been so lonely. You know, you've got to be pretty smart to steer straight. But you know what? I've done it. I've done it!
Oh, Countess, don't do that. Don't. Quit it. Save it for some poor boo who'll fall for it.
Ambrose, don't talk like that!
You useless late, wasted it on me, kid, honestly.
Alright, it was worth trying once.
Sure it was. You hit me winging there for a minute. I mean, you could outact anybody from the Belle of Broadway, that's for sure. Anyway, it was when you tried to pull the stuff about I've done it 3 times in a row. That's when I knew it was phony.
Easy mistake.
Yeah.
But Ambrose, I was on the level about old Martin.
Next. He came to trim him for the French rides.
Gosh, have you seen him?
Sure have. He left me here to settle it.
Hold on. You mean you've been in on this the whole time?
Sure have. Where's that contract? Gimme.
And you let me sit here and emote all over the place. Well, I suppose I've got to. Here. 13 may be a lucky number for you boys, but it has just been a bunch of hoodoo for me.
And now, my little hearts of lettuce, that concludes your portion of the evening's entertainment.
But at that, Ambrose, you won't give me away, will you?
Yeah, I like ya. You got brains. Most chickens are just chickens.
You know, you're 18 karat, kid.
Oh.
Oh, have you seen Father? Is he here?
It's most important.
I'm waiting for him right now. You two remember the Countess?
Well, I guess I'm not wanted, so I will trot. I'll trot. Well, so long, you 13 soap suds.
the office, there was a letter from Macy's.
Ordering 10,000 cakes of 13 soap.
Now, what do you think of that?
Hitch me a dream.
You see, they thought our advertisement was so good with the 13 soap, well, they wanted to pick it up and try it in town. You see, when Father hears about our letter from Macy's, he's got to admit we've won out and it supplies the soap.
Isn't it a shame you can't get soap from anyone but him?
He sure has got the soap business tied up tight.
Yeah, if he busted, the whole world would go dirty.
Suppose he's still stubborn and won't help you. What do you do?
Well, I'll just have to plod along.
No, don't plot, son.
Go.
Go!
You're a great pal.
You know, Mr. Beale, I like you awfully.
Oh, please. Mr. Peel was my second cousin. Call me Ambrose.
Ambrose.
If we ever do get out of this, you're going to be my partner. 50-50.
Ah, shut up.
Mr. Martin! Oh, thank God. Mrs. Charlotte Bronson is here. Can I just throw her in or...
You have my permission. It's in my house.
All right.
Explain that.
Oh, I beg pardon. I expected to find Mr. Martin.
I'm Mr. Martin.
Mr. Robin Martin?
Oh, yes.
Oh, just the very man I wanted to see. On private business?
Oh, they're with me. You can talk before them. Miss Grayson, Mr. Peel. May I present...
Mrs. Charlotte Bronson of Marshall Field.
Marshall Field?
Marshall Field.
Now about your soap.
We're very sorry.
We are, but a bargain is a bargain.
Sorry. Why, your 13 soap these past few days has had a most remarkable sale at our stores.
You mean people are really buying it?
Rather.
It's really selling.
Why, you seem surprised.
No, not a bit.
Oh, not a bit.
You mean people are walking into the store?
That's right. At $1 a cake.
I have a few. What do you think?
Page advertisements in Chicago.
Absolutely.
Extraordinary advertisements there, too.
Oh, nothing what we will do.
So you'll keep up your campaign.
Double.
Triple it.
Good, good. We foresee a tremendous sale of your goods. It's an amazing soap.
Oh, it's more than that.
Absolutely.
Do you control the company yourself?
Oh, entirely.
Then I can deal with you.
You can deal with all of us.
Now, we would be glad to contract now for 250,000 cases of soap. With deliveries to begin next week.
Our capacity, just at present, is limited.
Yes, yes. You see, there's so many orders on hand.
Naturally, but how much soap can you deliver now?
I don't know. You?
Not quite. Do you?
Not quite.
Well, given the circumstances, what can we do?
That's the question.
What's the answer?
Well, here's an idea. Would you consider, considering the present circumstances, paying for our trademark alone with no soap at all?
Yes, I think we would.
You would?
Your trademark is, of course, your biggest asset.
Of course.
You would naturally give us your formula.
Yeah, if we can find that cook.
I beg pardon?
Oh, nothing. Have a cigar.
You can have our formula.
Well, with a license from you to use the tag, we can probably arrange to have the soap manufactured by Mr. Cyrus Martin of the Soap Trust.
You think you could?
How much would you be willing to pay us for the trademark?
Well, I should have to call up our Chicago office, but I think I can safely say we would be prepared to offer you at least $250,000. Can I have an option at that figure?
Yes!
No!
No!
No. I hate to say it.
But if you control the company, why not settle matters now?
Yes, why not, Mary?
Yeah, why not, Mary?
Hadn't we better discuss the matter a little more fully first? Among ourselves?
Perhaps I can wait somewhere for a few minutes while you all talk it over?
Yes, please do, in the library.
All right, well, I'm very glad to have met you.
Oh, not half as good.
Not half.
Half as glad as we are to have met you.
No, not half as much.
Why not give her an option at $250,000?
Yeah, for the love of gee whiz, tell us that,
Because
Mary.
maybe we can get more than that out of your father. Johnson, oh, Johnson. You know I've always liked you.
Big pardon, miss?
when I ring this buzzer twice, you call me on this phone. There's a switch in there, and never mind what I say. Hurry now, both of you.
But what's your plan?
I'm going to try to make a deal with your father.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I can slip you something that might help out. When you see him, tell him Peel's got that contract. He'll understand.
But I still don't understand what this is about.
Neither do I. Come on. She got more brains than both of us.
Oh, Miss Grayson, this is a pleasant surprise. Where's Rodney?
That doesn't matter. I'm here.
What about that Mr.
Peel? Well, Mr. Peel's gone back to the office, but he told me to tell you that he got that contract.
Good. Oh, he's a smart boy, isn't he?
We were all smart. We're a smart firm. We just got a letter from Macy's for an order of 10,000 cakes of 13 soap, and this time you didn't send the telegram.
Macy's, eh? Well. I'll be frank with you, Miss Grayson. I want Rodney to come back in with me, and you've got to help. You started this whole mess, and now help me clean it up.
What's changed you all of a sudden?
Well, Macy's, for one thing. That shows that sensational advertising does pay. Those boys were right. I've been too conservative, but anyhow, I have the whipping hand. Rodney can't get his cakes through Macy's except through me. And if I'm going to furnish him with 3 cents soap that he sells wholesale for 60 cents, I'm going to be in on the profits. Any young man who can handle a deal like that is bound to have me as a partner, whether he likes it or not. So, what do you say?
I'll do all I can for Rodney.
Then you have the power to sign?
Absolutely.
What's your proposition?
$500,000 cash.
What?
Sit down. That isn't all. We get 51% of the stock. You put up a factory and give Rodney $50,000 a year. Peel $30,000 and me $20,000.
As my son once observed, what a lovely autumn we are having.
Oh, hello. It's for you.
Oh,
Hello, Rodney. Have you seen Bronson?
Bronson,
Oh, have you talked to her?
I'll accept your proposition, Miss Grayson.
No, you haven't.
Oh, good.
No, I think you better come up here right away.
No,
We're
no,
signing
no,
in
no, no.
table. Hello? Oh, you've been cut off.
Oh.
Still, it doesn't matter. It's all settled now.
Oh, that's splendid, Miss Grayson.
Shall we sign a memorandum?
Oh, I suppose. Just the rough details. 1%. Say, what's that man's name again? Mr. Spiel?
Peel.
One hell of a name, that. 30,000, Grayson, 20,000. You sign here.
No, you sign first. I'll sign for Rodney. There.
Oh, that's great, Miss Grayson.
You don't know how great it is. Now, Mr. Martin, I have a surprise for you. Rodney's not at the office. He's in there.
What do you mean?
Only that I thought I'd handle you less sentimentally than he would. You see, once before I spoiled Rodney's plan. Now I thought I ought to fix it up for him. Rodney, Ambrose!
Why, hello, Father.
What's all this?
Rodney, your father's gone in with us. I've the contract.
Great! You can have all the soap you want, boy.
I don't care what the agreement is now. Now that we made good $20,000 in any old salary.
20,000? Why, she buncoed me out of 51% and $500,000 down.
You $500,000?
Mary, you're a peach.
Gosh, I wish you could marry me.
And according to my contract with you, you now owe me 10% of what Rodney has made. $50,000.
What contract?
I don't get you.
So that's why you pressed me so hard, just to get your 10%. Say, young lady, I've got a lot of other money you are overlooking.
Well, Father, what do you mean?
I'll tell you what I mean. She only went in with you, only got engaged to you to make sure you would make money. She only left me to keep you on the job because I promised her 10% of whatever you would make. All this time, you thought she was actually engaged to you, when really, she's been using you.
Mary, you did this to me?
I don't believe it.
You owe me $50,000. Can I have the check, please?
You will, if you leave, get out of here for good.
Certainly.
I'm disappointed to think you would treat my son like this.
What's the difference? If I'd really loved him, you'd have objected to his marrying only a typewriter.
Objected? If you had been on the level, I would have been proud to have called you daughter.
Hurrah, Mary! It's all right. Of course it's a joke. You two put up one on me, so Mary and I thought we could put up a joke on you. You told me about that fool contract weeks ago.
Then you are
Marry her? I should say not.
Now see here.
Why aren't you going to marry her?
Because we were married yesterday. I thought we'd get her contract for a wedding present.
You'd ever hope for.
George, you boys are right. I am an old fool. Anyhow, at least I'll win that bet with old John Clark.
Good now for Bronson.
You boys know Bronson?
Oh, yes. We had a very long talk with her right here in this room about a proposition for Marshall Field.
Mr. Martin, Mr. Field?
Now you talk to Father.
Yes, you talk to her. Father.
Yeah, Father, you talk to her.
But I thought I was dealing with you.
No, ma'am, with me. Now, what's your offer?
$250,000 cash, just for the trademark.
$250,000 cash? Why, you ought to be ashamed of yourself to try to trim these poor boys like that. Why, you know our trademark, our 13 soap trademark, is worth $500,000 in Chicago alone, and you try to take advantage of these poor kids' ignorance. Why, it's outrageous, but you can't trim me. No, ma'am, we wouldn't take $1 million. Say, have you heard of the You Need a Biscuit trademark? It's valued at $6 million. Twins are valued at $10 million, and our trademark is better than theirs. That's why we are going to advertise. Yes, Bronson, advertise all over the world. That's what advertise means, right? The power of suggestion, the psychology of print. All you have to do is say things loud enough and hard enough and long enough, and 97% of the people will fall for it. Say, what kind of garters do you wear? That's right, Boston. And why? Because all your life, every time you've opened a magazine, you've looked at pictures of men's lanes. Boston!
they're such beings. So, yeah.
Alright, before we all go, Audrey has been an amazing director, and oh dear, I'm so sorry. We just have a little thank you from the cast and the crew. I feel like because you are experienced, you might have been expecting this, just a little bit, but we have a couple personalized gifts for you from both the cast and the crew, because we're very appreciative of just how much work that you've put into this, and also just the way that you've been able to gather all of us, be patient with all of us, and then continue to make us goof off even more. So thank you so much.
What's on the mug?
Oh yes, what is on the mug?
Oh no. Do I have to say it?
Yes, you do.
Stay cool, chill.
Hey, chill.
That's all, folks.
There's a